the last session we have seen how we can go to one of the URL and do some browser actions. Okay, and by default we have seen that it will run all your test cases in the headless mode. Okay, and to show to see the actual browser, what we have done one config property change. Okay, so what is that property? We have used this headless property. If I will set it to true, then all your test cases will run in the headless mode. Basically you cannot see the browser. Let us see. I will make it as false. It means false means it will open the browser. I'll make it to true. Okay, and let me run the test case. You see, no browser was opened. If I'll make it to false, yeah, it opened the browser and then closed. Okay, the test cases passed. You can see there are two test cases it actually ran. Okay, because I have selected here Chromium and Firefox, so that's why it ran two times. So if you want to run in a single browser, then I will deselect this browser. Okay, so basically we seen if you want to see the browser, then you have to make headless equal to false, else by default the headless property is set to true. That means you cannot see the browser. Okay, then we will see there are different types of browsers. This currently you can see here Chromium, Firefox and WebKit. So basically from here these three options are coming from. So basically in the config file, if you see in the project section, there is three objects basically. One is Chromium, another one is Firefox and another one is WebKit. So that is the reason why you can see here three browsers here. So basically if suppose in your machine you do not have the WebKit or Firefox, and if you want to run your browser, so let's say in my machine there is no Firefox browser. Okay, let me show you. I will search Firefox. Okay, I have installed it. Okay, let us remove this Firefox browser. Okay, I will go to from here. I will search. Okay, I will delete this one. Move to Win. Oh, because it's open. Let us see. I will close this one. Okay, so now you can see I have removed the Firefox browser. If I will search, there is no Firefox browser. Okay, and let me come to the VS Code. You can see here, and now I want to run my test cases in the Firefox. Okay, let us see what will happen. You can see it opened the Firefox browser and it ran the test cases. So basically from here we can say that the Playwright execution doesn't depend on your browsers what you have installed on your machine. Okay, so basically if you remember when we did the Playwright setup, so it asked to install the browser dependencies. Okay, so basically in the installation time it will install all its browsers, and that browsers the Playwright is going to use. Okay, so basically you have just now you have seen I removed the Firefox from my system, but I am still able to run my script in the Firefox browser because it is using its internal browser, okay, which is present inside the Playwright folder. Okay, so that is one thing, and now we will see there are three browsers that is present in my config file. Let us comment this out. Comment, if you want to comment, just press command slash or control slash. Okay. Okay, so now I just saved the config file. Now you can see only Chromium is present. Okay, so since sometimes it runs 2 to 3 times a single script, so basically just to avoid that confusion I have selected only Chromium. Okay, so going forward we will see all our test cases will run in the Chrome browser. Okay, so this is this is all about for today, because here we have a scene like how we can set the headless property in the playwright command to see our exact behavior in our in the browser view. And if you want to go with the headless mode, just set headless to true. Okay, and then we see like which browsers generally how the playwright uses its internal browsers. It doesn't depend upon the browsers which you have installed on your machine. And the second thing is how we have commented out few browsers so that only one browser will come in this VS Code tool. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you.